Here is a seeded wholemeal loaf. So this one is wholemeal like the one we've been seeing, but it's also got added seeds in it to make them sort of crunchy and add a bit more flavour. So that's quite a popular loaf these days. If we then move on, we talked about flatbreads earlier, ones that don't have yeast. This is a flour tortilla. So it's made from wheat flour. It can also be made from corn. No yeast in it at all, and that's the sort of thing that you put your filling in, fold it over to make yourself a sandwich.
It's nice to see you put the end up there, because I always forget to do that and it all falls out the bottom.
It is always the way. And those originally come from places like South America, so Mexico and places like that is where that bread originated.
Great.
Next one we've got here is some naan breads. Again, this has got no yeast in it as well. This has actually got self-raising flour, so your mum at home will probably have self-raising flour, and these are made with that. So they bubble up a little bit, but nowhere near as much as we've got with the yeast. And these come from India and Pakistan and that sort of part of the world.
Yeah, I've definitely eaten those before with a curry.
Yeah. The other thing, which is a very British thing again, is a roll. So this is exactly the same sort of recipe as we've used on the wholemeal that we've seen today, but we've just shaped it up into a different shape, so you get more, for the person who didn't like crust, you get more soft bits in the middle and a bit less crusty on the side. And you cut those open, you can make your sandwich with those yourself. One thing that is actually really nice, and is a bread that does contain some sugars, because somebody asked earlier, because it comes in the fruit. So this is a kind of a fruit loaf. So you can see all the bits of raisins and currants that are in there, and the citrus peel as well, to make a really nice tasty loaf. That's really nice for toasting and having of an afternoon.
Oh, I could do with some butter on that now. That would just go down a treat right now. And a bread like this is a source of iron, which is very good for your brain, very good for your blood. It's also a starchy food as well, which will give you some energy. So it's hardly surprising, Paul, that we